Welcome to Bladecast TV.
Hello and welcome to Bladecast TV. We are covering Week 5 match, OE versus TK, the Moles, and I am your host Mad Dog, or your streamer Mad Dog. Along with me is Can,
Hey guys.
and we are excited to bring this match to you guys on Blade TV. Real quick, want to mention our sponsors big time. We got Terrell Worlds that's providing servers. We got Can, who we got?
Let's find out that really quick.
We have Full Gear that's providing T-shirts, and we have Mark
And
Mods
Mark
that
mods
is
with the servers, yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. As you guys can see, if Calamity's not here, everything falls apart. But we're going to do the we're going to do the utmost that we can. We got a great match that's coming tonight. We have two really good teams, two very strong teams, especially with the expectations that they're coming in. OE is a team that was put together shortly before UNAC actually began. It's a culmination of very skilled players. Aries, the head admin for UNAC, is on this team. You got Oodle, you got Tyler. You have a really, really strong roster on the ground that's going to be bringing, hopefully a depth of play that's going to be able to compete with TK. The thing I'm wondering is if they're going to have a great ground game, are they going to be able to culminate that and round that out with some cav and some archers to really produce it?
If you ask me, OE just has to squeeze rounds on this map. It's going to be really tough because these are two really powerful factions, so TK is going to have a big advantage on both sides with their cav. One thing to mention though, both of TK's starting archers, especially Jeff, their top archer, one of the top archers in NA right now, is not here, and then they picked up Jarvis and Pi last second, and then they picked up a EU cav player with 150 ping Bogler, and they're gonna make him play Inf, I imagine, on the close map. So they definitely have some disadvantages here. So I'm expecting a pretty close match actually.
That's excellent. We definitely like close matches. Yeah, coming into this, we're 5 weeks into the UNAC season, and I tell you, the Moles are coming in looking really strong. They got a 3-1 record. They're definitely a solid number 2 place. And OE is they got a 2-2 record, but so does like over half the field at this point. So it's really one of those proving grounds for OE, or it's one of those situations where TK is going to say, yes, we are that good. Yes, we can go to the finals and take this potentially. So I'm hoping for an exciting match. We're gonna be starting out on Field by the River, which is an oldie but a goodie. I tell you, this is a great map. It's definitely an open map.
Completely agree. Completely agree. This is a very open map, very much your guys' style from back in the day.
Yep, I love it. First trees, one tree hill, all the usual places. Really good factions as well, Cam. What do you think?
Oh, I think these are two really cool factions. I mean, back in the day, I feel Cerns would given the advantage, but right now, people actually land those jabs with North Cav and buy those 10 jabs. So Cerns Cav actually has a disadvantage if you ask me on a Cav standpoint. If you just keep your distance, land those jabs, dismount your opponents. What do you think? Who do you give the edge to? What faction?
The Nords can definitely pull out some serious jab cav with the squishy horses that Serenids present. The archers are going to be pretty even though, so you're going to see, basically you get nomad bow or short bow with Serenid, you get short bow or long bow, which hopefully no one uses with Nord. So archers is going to be pretty even. The infantry a little bit stronger on the Nord side, but that really gets nullified on the open map. So a lot of it's just going to come down to the cab play, which both these teams have a really great ground game, but are they going to be able to pull off the cav play? So we're going to find out here pretty soon. Teams are looking, they're giving some ready. They're looking at rees, not lives, rees and lives. We should be bringing the actual match to you here pretty soon, but I'm pretty excited.
I'm seeing some interesting pings on both sides. Thunderbolt with 400 ping, the Nate with 100 ping. Yeah, I think both teams are having some technical issues. Hopefully they all solve those and it's a fair and square match. Um, Bogler also, I think he's gonna come in big. He's a great Cal player in the EU. I don't know if you heard of him, but I think they're gonna use him as inf on the closed. So again, I think OE just has to squeeze the rounds here. Like three rounds would be great for them. For example, 3-4 rounds. If they get that, I think they might win the match on the close.
Kind of make a war of attrition. Yeah,
Yeah.
bleed the other team a little bit. I got it.
Yeah.
TK has come out and said that they're ready. Ares has asked for 1 sec while Donate restarts. Thanks, Donate.
I'm also really curious to see if Udal plays Archer or Cav here. I always thought that it was a waste of his inf skill because he's definitely, if not the top inf, one of the top inf. And whenever plays, maybe not on this map, but even on the closed maps, he plays Archer now, which puts him on disadvantage, I feel.
Yeah, looks like Oodle's kind of diversifying his skill a little bit. You know, definitely a strong infantry player, without a doubt. You know, top infantry player, depends on if you're asking him or not. Just kidding, just kidding.
He's good, he's very good.
Yeah, he is very good. But yeah, he's definitely been diversifying his skill. And I've seen Ares, I've seen a couple of guys here on TK Battlefield, or on NA Battlefield recently, really trying to hone their different skills to get a little more depth to this team. And I think that's what this team really needs. So both teams have called ready a number of times, and this is going to be live, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going live.
Starting out OE, already cav heavy. Everybody hasn't spawned in yet. OE's looking at 4 cav, they got 2 infantry, 2 archers, pretty typical loadout for this.
Same for the TK side, 4-2-2. Pretty classic. Drop jabs to them, shields to the archers. Yeah, looking pretty classic.
Yep, looking on OE's side, both archers have a shield. They're kind of making a split. Looks like they're moving to second trees, and 1 archer, 1 infantry going across bridge, probably looking to take hill. Cav kind of just chilling around their infantry at this moment.
Yeah, this is, so lately this is what the meta is coming towards. Wait for the flag, get on it. I mean, I don't think anybody is that enthusiastic about it or that stoked about it, because of course we want to see more action before the flag spawns, but on such a big map like this, if you give up like a huge advantage position like the 1-3 hill or the hill at the other side or the bridge, it might feel stupid after the flag spawns, so people just wait for a flag now.
Yeah, and especially watching the stream, it feels a little slow, but in these early rounds, especially this is first round, both teams are feeling each other out, but later in the match you might see this develop a little bit to where they're starting to react a little more, maybe position some archers in different places. We've got about 2 seconds till master spawns, and we're going to see the master spawn.
There we go.
Hey, it's out in the field. So Cav's going to play pretty heavily. Both teams are in even position to take this. TK's got to cross the field to reach it, but OE's already moved across the bridge. They got a little bit of a head start, I would say, but they're going to meet about the same time.
TK is definitely going to leave 1 archer at the other side at the big forest, and then they're going to send the rest of their troops to the flag straight away. Let's see what archer positionings are here. The archers are going to come in huge. From my experience, the crossfires are insane on this map.
Matty Ice has actually moved to the village right at the Serenade spawn. Donate is still sitting there. It looks like the TK infantry is moving up to the flag right now. The OE Cav is going to go up, skirmish a little bit, maybe put a little, slow them down just a little bit. Donate, both OE infantry are moving towards the flag right now, but TK is beginning to raise the flag. TK is supportive of their Cav. They got 3 Cav sitting there. They got an archer back towards ruins that's looking to make some shots.
Some great shots by OE archers right now. They're wrecking the OE Cav. I mean, TK Cav. Great job by Porta.
Crash of 2 infantry staring at each other, but really just trying to fend off the Cav. Nice hit on Guac from Ares.
Thunder is stop and he's down.
And Grimsight takes down Guac. Boodle's taken out Nigerius, and we have a cluster on the flag. It's just going back and forth. Nobody's been able to capitalize. OE looking with a number advantage right now on the flag. Siggy's sitting on the flag. Donate's taking his slash, but isn't able to do it. Ares comes in from the back, actually tags him, and Donate finishes off Siggy. Looks like an OE advantage on the flag. Heat is taken down by Grimsight over on the side. A Porter's going to dismount on the flag. trying to put a hit on Ares' horse, but he's looking at 1, 2, 3 cav, focusing on that with 2 infantry on him. But TK now has 2 dismounted on the flag, Heat and a Porta trying to stay up. Tyler's sitting there, but Ares comes in and gets the bump. A Porta goes down, Heat goes down.
Oh,
OE
the timer
all
is
over the
0-0.
flag.
They almost tied the round. If Bogler jumped to the flag there, the timer was at 0-0. Jarvis and Pi came in big with 4 TK, but the TK Cav can't do that. If you have a Courser, you can't be stopped at the flag like that. Thunder just...
Pretty good about the performance that they had. They just need to fine-tune a little bit. I can go with that. I'm feeling that. Some shots going towards first trees from Hill and from second trees. Close round. That was pretty exciting, guys. So first round goes to OE. OE, they're sporting the same roster, the same loadout. Looks like they're moving to the same positions at this point.
4 TK, they're not going to change anything that much. Jarvis armored up since he didn't die last round, got 2 kills.
Okay, both teams feeling pretty good about it. Pretty good about the performance that they had. They just need to fine-tune a little bit. I can go with that. I'm feeling that. Some shots going towards first trees from Hill and from second trees.
By the way, a huge props to OE Archers that round. They didn't get that many kills, I think, but they were raining Cal on the flag. They were actually hitting all of their shots almost. That was very good archery by them.
Yeah, I think OE played it really smart with the archers because they put them kind of back. They didn't put them right in the face where the cav can see them. They got their infantry, up towards the flag, and the cav weren't even thinking about the archers. So they were able to just kind of tee off the whole round. I agree. Really
yeah.
smart play.
Yeah. Also, one more thing I think that's showing the flex spawn. By the way, it's on TK. This is going to be much easier for them. They have their archers set up already. Bogler actually is playing archer, who I thought was a cow player usually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, one thing for OE, they have both of their infantry up in second trees. They got Mad Ice there. They got a second archer coming in from behind.
This is a tough flag to push for OE right now.
Well, he's going to have it. They're letting it develop just a little bit. OE infantry are moving to first trees. You got Guac and Siggy. They're sitting on the flag right now. Cav are kind of skirmishing behind. They were trying to make a run on Bogler, but Oodle couldn't capitalize.
Oodle dismounted down,
and Ares gets headshot by a Porta. Well, like maybe a jab or something like that. A Porta was dismounted on the flag, but picks up one of OE's horses, takes a shot as he's riding away. Still 2 TKs sitting on the flag. Siggy and Guac are sitting there. OE Cav skirmishing in the back. Tyler comes in for a hit. Guac sees him, pushes him off, doesn't get the hit on Siggy. A Porta, Tito, they're supporting their 2 infantry on the flag. Broccoli comes out with a hit, but Heat's going to come in, push him, get a bump slash on him.
He's not going to let him shoot anymore. And
finally, Donate and Chance, the pastor, whoever that is, comes in, pushes the flag. Matty Ice is coming in to push the flag, but TK is getting some kills. Heat, Siggy, Nigerius, Matty Ice fights back a little bit, but Tito doing double work, double kill, taking down Matty Ice and Tyler. Oodle in the back got dismounted early in the round, still alive, finally killed Bogler.
And he's still alive, he's gonna live. Oh no, Tito with the clutch jab. Yeah, I mean, that's the flag spawn. They were set up that's very hard to push, and they kind of tried to push the big forest first. I think the only option is to regroup with your archers, push the big forest, leave your archers there, and then send your inf to the flag. It's very hard to do what Oodle did, especially with Serenit Cav. Like, he tried to go all the way around to go pick up Bogler, but he just got dismounted.
Dismounted but stayed alive. TK did great. They had 2 infantry on that flag the whole time since it spawned.
Yeah.
Really good showing from TK. We got 1-1. No changes on OE side. A little bit of positioning changes. They're not taking second trees, so they're looking for... They're going to get a field or a hill spawn at this point.
Yeah, just upgrades on the TK side. Nothing different really. They're just going to keep this position, which is questionable right now because there is no flag here anymore. There is basically no reason to leave Bogler at that 1-tree hill, unless if he's planning to shoot the field from here.
Oh,
I would rather send them to the ruins or just push the big forest or something. But this positioning is pretty poor right now by TK.
I agree. I agree. They got Bogos sitting there. He's got a shield. He can move pretty much wherever he wanted, and you're definitely not going to get that spawn, like you said. We'll see how it develops for him.
Okay,
Yeah.
now they figured that out, so they're pushing. Bogler is
might
going
as-
to the ruins, I think, and the rest of the team is going to big forest. Okay, so this is good strategy.
Hopefully they're not watching the stream and we tipped them off. So you're right. TK has pushed up the second trees. The flag spawn is right outside the hills. Owi's going to put one infantry on it pretty early. He's supported by 3 cav. He's got Broccoli and Matty Ice on the backside looking. TK's in second trees. 2 infantry getting a little antsy. They want to push up. The archer's sitting there looking to...
The OE Inf is backing off from the flag that they had for no reason, no apparent reason. They should not be backing from this right now.
Interesting, interesting. Jarvis is taking shots. Grimsight comes in, takes out a Porter's shield, but doesn't do much else. Heat's putting a chase on Grimsight. A little bit going on the flag. We got Guac, Ziggy, Dante, Tyler. No real kills. Oh, nice bump slash by Tyler.
Great
on
kill by
Guac.
Donate.
Taking that down, and Donate finishes it up. Oodle comes
TK Inf
in.
is down.
Donate doing work. Tyler doing work, taking out Heat. Some cav crashing going on in second trees, but the numbers advantage is already in OE's favor. OE's cav is kind of doing some double ups here, finishing things up. Bogler staying alive. A Porta fires back, takes out Grimsight with a jab.
Tyler with the double kill.
Matty
Triple
Ice,
kill even.
Matty Ice takes down a Porta. You got Bogler over there fighting for his life. 2 cav on him. Oodle, Tyler. Ares is on the ground trying to take him out. A slash, staying alive, great survivability, but just too much to handle. Oodle finishes off. That's another round OE.
The TK infantry went down way too fast there. So basically on the flag fight, OE Inf, one of them had a sword and both of the TK Inf had spears. So they were focusing on stopping Cav, but Donate I think had the sword and he just spammed Guac and killed him. That can't happen if you're a TK. If you're 1 Inf down, then your other Inf is just gonna get 2v1, gonna die really quick. So far, OE is exceeding expectations. Tyler playing great. I think this is gonna come down to the wire.
It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I agree that survivability, especially on a map like this, is huge for those infantry. Good call, Can. OE is mixing it up. They're getting crazy here. They're pushing towards ruins. Their whole
That's a good
team-
call because they know the flag won't be on them this time. So this is a good change of a mix of things. Like right now, the TK side just won the one flag that spawns right on them. So OE is saying, why give them the map? Let's go take it.
This is great. OE staying nimble, staying sharp. TK looking same position. They're over in first trees, just kind of bound up right here. OE has put themselves in a pretty decent position for either flag spawn at this point. We're gonna see a few-
So yeah, the OE side will have a little more advantage than they had last time. So they'll have a crossfire from the ruin side as well, as opposed to just one side. But the flag is again on TK.
right under TK's feet. So
Again,
they
this is
already-
gonna be tough. This is gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
they already got Guac. They already got Siggy sitting on it. They got 2 archers right behind them. They got their cav already sitting there. So OE is actually crossing the river. They're moving up to One Tree Hill. They're looking to get a little bit of a flank advantage.
Oh no!
Matty Ice goes down. That's 1 archer down for OE.
Terrible awareness there from Matty Ice.
Just watch that back. Watch that back. That's where that cav comes into play. Ares, Grimside, they're taking a few shots from TK archers. TK cav are keeping them doing a few jabs. Ares horses look low. Heat's horse gets hit by a couch by Grimside, but not much going on there. Dismount on Grimside. OE's infantry is finally making it into the flag. Siggy and Guac are sitting there looking at him. A Porter takes down Grimside. That's after that dismount from the jab. Siggy comes in, does a thrust, nothing doing. Donate's trying to spam it out. A Porter with another jab kill. Siggy doing work, taking down Donate. Oodle comes in for the couch, gets stopped. Horse gets taken down. Siggy takes him out when he's on the ground. In the
gonna be a
meantime,
clean
Guac had
sweep.
already picked up Ares. TK is going to take this round
It's a nice-
pretty handedly, and that is fancy schmancy.
So I think OE had the right idea. I think that was a really good strat. They left one archer at the ruins. They would have one archer at the lone tree, one tree hill, one archer at the ruins. They'd have a good crossfire, counter those TK archers. But Matty Ice just went down and they lost the crossfire, so.
Plus, that flag was right under TK's feet, so definitely
Yeah.
advantage to TK going there.
Well, TK won't have the flag this round, so I think they're going to try to push, which is definitely clever.
Oh, look
Let's
at
see
that. You said that, and they're pushing, Can. They are watching the stream. They're watching the stream, man. So TK is moving up. You're right. They're moving up to second trees.
Yeah.
Always
Okay, so-
positioning is pretty traditional of the earlier rounds.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if I like this from OAE. If I'm OAE, I probably would have sent my infantry and one archer to the big forest, and then one archer just up the hill. So, and there would be no chance that TK could take the big forest, but TK has full control of the big forest right now. So, if the flag is on them, I mean, if the flag is in the field, TK will have the advantage. If the flag is on them, OAE will have the advantage, but if it is a field now, TK has the upper hand.
Yep, I agree. OE could have contested a little bit, put a little bit more pressure on, kept them from moving up. Flags in the field. TK gets that advantage because OE's got to cross the river, cross the bridge, but TK is slow to move. So
Yeah, they're not moving. This
Yeah,
is a questionable choice by TK.
They're kind of holding here. Cav's kind of moving out on OE's side. Port is already more towards the flag, so TK's already sent their Cav out. They're getting their Cav out there to work it a little bit. Looks like Natty Ice is going to move to the village like he did that first round. TK's infantry are pushing across the field right now.
But
Probably about
Chance
10
the
seconds
Pastor
till they
has to
hit the
move to the
flag.
flag right now. He's so far away. Whoever the other imp is, he's just gonna get 2v1, or they're just gonna leave the flag control. He's so slow. He had to babysit that archer, so it didn't happen. What happened last round didn't happen. They were just scared to put again.
Guac, Siggy, they're sitting on the flag. Two of OE's infantry are moving in. They got 4 Cav on their back. Looks like a crash is about to happen. A little hammer anvil type of action.
There
But
we
they're
go.
getting deterred. You got Bogler on the backside. He's still in the riverbed. He's still sitting there uncontested. A porter comes in. His horse is taken down, but he gets a hit on Tyler, but his horse got couched. You got a melee that's going on the flag. Donati takes out Tito. Tyler takes a shot. His horse takes a shot. Siggy looking to stop the Cav. Siggy walks in on the flag. Team kill by Ares. That might be huge. But Oodle comes in. Donati comes in. Ares comes in. 3 kills for OE, going in OE's favor. 4 kills for OE. The fight on the flag is going in OE's favor. Can TK pull it out? They got a little bit of archer action going on. Ares got taken down by a headshot. They got Jarvis sitting there. He's under pressure from the shots from Matty Ice, who's still back at that village. 2 infantry on the flag. Oodle comes in from behind, hits the shield on the couch, but Grimside finishes off when Jarvis goes in for a slash. And you got a porter sitting there. I think he's out of jabs. He might be in trouble. Serenus win the round. That is a 3-2 in favor of OE. Good set.
Donate is doing amazing on imp right now, and he has been getting these kills with a sword, which is extremely hard when there's 4 cav from your team, 4 cav from the enemy team, and then 2 infantry in front of you. Like, you're constantly getting hit, you're constantly getting bumped, but he's jumping, he's getting those kills, he's getting the kills both on imp and the cav, so definitely the TK cav not showing up as much as you'd think they would.
Really strong showing by both of these teams. So this looks like an interesting match.
I always thought that the TK spawn last spawn, that side was held the upper hand, because that flag that spawns right at your feet, that's just so hard to push once you have like the 1 archer at the 1-3 hill and then 1 archer with the team. So I think OE might even pull this map off.
Yeah, that's true. No, I agree. Like TK, they definitely owned both of those masters that spawned right under their feet. They were really strong on those, but struggled when they kind of had to move and push alternate flags. So OE's going to get that advantage in this round, in this set. So they might like you said, they might pull this off. The real benefit here is, TK is going to get, really that Serenade Cav, which is just super maneuverable. If you can keep your horse up, you can do some really amazing things with Serenade Cav, so they get a real chance to show their Cav prowess here. They're going to be able to keep their Cav up early, save them for the actual engagement, and take really. I'm seeing both sides are not focusing archers really well at all. Both teams are getting their archers in positions to where they're able to shoot continuously, and that's really a responsibility of Cav to double and triple up on those archers and try and take them down. Neither of those teams are really doing that. They're really focusing on the infantry on the flag.
Yeah, also we gotta somewhat mention that TK is definitely having some technical issues. Like if you look right now, Thunderbow, I believe, had like 200, 300 ping halfway that round, and then he just came to the flag and died, kind of. So, and then Bogler, who's like EU Cal player, is playing Archer with 150 ping. But that being said, there's nothing to take away from OE. They're actually playing really good right now.
I agree with that. Yeah, I just saw Nigerius, who was up around 260 ping. He's at 152 ping now, so yeah, there could be some server instability, which I mean is tough to deal with. That you definitely don't want that as a part of your match.
Yeah. This is. I give the edge to. I think that who do you think is gonna win? I think TK will come up 3-2 here, and then tie them up. What do you think?
I think OE's got the momentum right now, so they came in knowing that this is going to be a hard match for them, and they came in and have been performing at a level to where they're like, okay guys, we can take this. Not only can we take this, but we got strong infantry, we got some decent armor available to us, we got jabs on our cav. I really think that OE's got the momentum to take this set.
I completely agree, and TK can say all day, hey, look, like we didn't have Jeff or whatever, but if you're a top team, if you're playing to win this tournament, these things will happen all the time. Like, you will have technical issues, you will have people not come, you still have to pull through. That's what a top team does, so right now, OE is definitely challenging that spot that TK has.
They need to take a match scheduling lesson from Mad Dog. So if you know you're not going to have one of your key players, don't schedule the match.
Probably a good idea.
So.
Alright, here we go. It's called ready.
Both teams ready, going live. Getting a little streamer.
Okay, so on TK side, so far I'm seeing 4-2-2. Pretty classic tank. Archers having shields.
OE side, 3 infantry, 4 cav, 1 archer. So OE looking to leverage a little bit of infantry here. Maybe go make a little staying power more on the flag. We'll see how it kind of plays out. Maybe they'll get a little pushy with their map position and kind of take some key points early. Not sure what they're.
So I see what they're trying to do. They're an inf heavy team and this Nords, and so they gave them the jabs. They're hoping that they can land those jabs on the cav, on the squishy certain cavs. But they're pushing the big force. I mean, they're playing aggressive. This is the only way to play with 3M. If you're not aggressive, if you're just playing by flag, you'll get shot because they will have a crossfire. But they're playing aggressive. They're playing exactly how they should, and they're kind of boxing in TK right here.
Yep. Yeah, they're pushing TK out of second trees. The real killer here is, there's no cap presence for him, so they're not. They push him out of forest. Now what are they gonna do?
Yeah, TK is at a very awkward position right now in the river almost.
OE continue to push forward. Matty Ice is looking to take shots, but he kind of shields up. Bagar gets a horse hit on a horse. Not sure whose that was.
Okay.
Master Flags, it spawns right under both teams, so this is going to be a really good fight to see who's going to take the position. Looks like Guac and Siggy are moving to it early. Tyler's over on the side. Tito comes in for a couch, misses. Tyler throws a jab, misses.
He teleported to stop each other right in front of the OE archer. Let's see how this goes. I don't know where the third infantry is. Why is he not moving on the flag? They should just focus flag, kill the flag, and win the round. Oh, Tyler gets Jarvis on pie. That's an archer.
Nice, takes down that third infantry is over there. He's pressuring Bogler, so he's taking TK's archer out of the mix. Bogler takes a jab hit, now they're in melee on the backside. But on the flag, Guac is fighting Donade with Ares in there. Tito come in. Guac takes out Donade, and Oodle takes out Tito when he was trying to come in and help out his teammate. He takes out Chance. Got three caps sitting on the flag. Tyler just got dismounted. Ares is dismounted on the flag. He comes in, does a bump lance on him, takes him out. Grimsight dismounted. Heat's there to pick it up. Guac's fighting Tyler. Matty Ice doing a little work, taking out a Porta. Broccoli finally takes down Bogler on the side, and their third infantry is going to come into play. Oodle comes in. In the meantime, both Grimsight and Guac have gone down. Nigerius comes in with a couch, takes down Matty Ice, has Archer down for OE. 3 up for OE, 2 for TK. The flag is about even. Heat gets stopped. He dismounts, and as he dismounts, he's taking down Nigerius on the side. Good round.
That Ural carry. If you watched Ural that round, he had 5 jabs. He hit all of them.
Well, yeah, you better hit all of them.
And he hit all of them. He killed one person with that. Tyler coming in big too.
Nice. Yeah, that was a great showing from each team. Really, it could have gone either way there. That Broccoli flank to pressure Balger on the side, I think that was a deciding factor because it kept that archer from shooting, made it to where you only had one archer shooting into that. And that was a really good call.
So there's a terrible call from OE right now. If you're OE, you want to sit at that flag because you have 50% chance that it spawns there. There's no reason to push this forest right now. They're basically giving if TK keeps pushing this, they could take the strong position and just come around OE and take the 1-tree hill and the small forest.
25 seconds left. Yeah, they can move to bridge. They can move to 1-tree hill.
Yeah, OE should not allow this. OE should not allow this. There's no reason whatsoever for them to be at the big forest right now.
TK, they all got shields. I wouldn't push this back far to ruins. You got 10 seconds till that master spawns. You want to be a little bit closer to where it's going to be, and
they're going to do they're going to do what I was telling you. They're just going to take that flag, and if the flag spawns there, OE just did the biggest tactical mistake here. Okay, and they did.
Spawns right in the middle of the two teams, and yeah, from TK's positioning, they're in an pretty equal standing with OE to take this flag. Matty Ice has his shield out, takes a shot on it, no big deal. TK has crossed the river. They're moving to 1-tree hill. They're getting that advantage. They left one archer sitting at ruins. He's taking some shots right now. OE put one. They put Chance the Passer on the flag. Rest of them moved to first trees. They got their cav in the back kind of supporting him. TK is moving in a little bit. Jarvis is on the side, 1-tree hill. He's down on the slope, looking to take shots. Maybe looking at a cav, not sure. Grimsight comes in with a jab. Guac turns around real quick, picks it up.
Prime has to stop babysitting the archer.
Donati gets taken down by Siggy, and as the OE guys pressured the TK guys as they were pushing in, but answering back, TK Cav comes in. Tito and Heat doing some work, but Broccoli and Grimsight take out both Guac and Nigerius, and the fight is not even happening on the flag. It's just all over the place.
Oodle with the jabs, man.
Double jab, double jab. Oodle on precision on the flag, and OE definitely has the advantage. Oodle picks up one of the Serenade horses. Both him and Grimsight are pressuring Jarvis. Ares in the meantime takes out Balger over on the other side of the river. Definitely advantage to OE, sitting here with 5 up versus 1. Oh, that's
damn, dude. Okay, here we go.
The momentum.
Woodle will be armored up. He's hitting those jabs. He's doing great right now. The Warband RNG guts is working in his favor.
Yeah, jabs are all random. They're just luck anyway, so.
Somewhat.
Just kidding.
I mean, no. There's definitely luck in it. Like, especially with Cav and you're full speed with a Corsair. If you say there's no luck in your jab, it's like you don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, Oodle looking good with 6-0, but OE with 1, 2, 3 of their members with no deaths on this set so far.
Things were going as well as it could for TK there, but they just couldn't pull it through.
And at the moment, you know, Heat and Guac are doing a little bit of work, but everybody else is kind of struggling on TK side. Early push by OE moving into the second trees.
Great push.
And TK isn't falling out like they did before.
TK
Got
cannot
OE
fight
calves.
this year. TK
Yeah.
cannot fight this year.
I would definitely fall out. A good call by OE. They had some of their cav there. Jab got thrown. A little bit more menacing look to it. TK's pushed out. Balger's down on the left-hand side. He's taking some shots. Matty Ice in the back, shielding up, getting a better position.
So while
Gets
the
behind
teams are looking at each other staring, it is important to note Prime actually did a tactical mistake there. He babysat Matty Ice and he just got headshot. So Prime just ended up losing like that 30 seconds for 2v2 on the flag. But now they're gonna push in right here. Let's see if they can pull this through.
OE getting aggressive. They got those 3 infantry on the ground. They're saying, hey, forget the flag. We're going to push their team right here. I think that's smart.
Great
they
call.
get their cav coming in.
Great call.
Ares, Oodle, Tyler all in the background. Grimside on the side.
There he's mounted.
All of TK's infantry are now pressured.
Little hitting the jab still.
They're starting to push into their archers as well, and TK's infantry. Tito goes down. The Porta fights back, takes down Ares. That's 1 cav down for OE. OE's still making this fight, and both of TK's archers are tied up, so they're not able to help out in this. A little bit of work being done. Grimside goes down to Siggy, and just some melee going on. Mad Ice. Oh, and a TK from Balger. That's going to be huge. Advantage definitely in OE's favor. Oodle getting a hit on Siggy right after that Aporta.
I think TK can pull this through.
Oh, and Jarvis gets a good kill on Oodle's horse gets taken down, but Matty Ice is right there to kind of support him as he's taken down. Chance the passers. He's in a 2v1 on the flag. Siggy's really hurt. Guac is full health. Oodle's falling back to look to do some infantry work, but he's only going to be able to do that if Matty Ice can keep these archers tied up. Balger's running down, trying to make a shot into the melee. In the meantime, Siggy takes out Chance to Passer. There's 1 more OE down. Oodle's in a 2v1 now on the flag. Guac with a bamboo spear out, gets a hit. Oodle's shield goes down. He was doing his best, but just too much for him to handle. Matty Ice looking at Balger. Balger, he is blackbarred. You got Siggy sitting on the flag. Guac moving in to help take out Matty Ice.
A lot of
taking
tactical
shots,
mistakes.
saving his time. Guac, no shield. He blocks one. Good job, Guac. Matty Ice might survive the round, but the round definitely goes to TK.
A lot of tactical mistakes by OE that round, but that being said, the flag will be on them this round, so let's see if they can get the map 3-1.
Talk to us, Can. Tell us a couple of those.
So they're going to just hold this right now. They should be at least holding for the flag here. I don't think they will, because it seems like their strategy so far has been always just push the big force with the triumph. But TK is just gonna do the same thing they did the first round where the flag spawned here. Even though they lost the round, they know that it was the right thing to do, and they're gonna do it again. And OE just doing the same mistake again. They're pushing to the big forest for no apparent reason, and they're gonna give the good positioning to them. We see the same thing happen one more time.
I gotta give it to TK's ground force last round. That survivability was amazing. I thought they were just screwed, like straight up. But they were able to stay alive and make something happen.
It's also important to note that Aporta switched to Inf.
Oh yeah, look at there.
I
Porter.
do not know if he was Cal last round, but I imagine he was Cal last round, even though he was fighting on the ground on the hill.
Porter's strong on the Inf. OE's still sporting the same loadout. He's got four cav, 3 infantry, 1 archer.
Okay,
They're looking to seal this deal.
OE wisely came back, took the 1-3L. Okay, the flag is in the field, and it's a fair game for both teams. If TK tries to hold this, they will lose. It's against Nords, and this is a ground team, so they're leaving the ruins. They're gonna go take the tree. They're gonna try to create a crossfire. I don't know if they will be able to. This archer definitely should be leaving ruins right now. Jarvis on Pi against Nords.
OE Cav is doing a smart job. They're actually stringing TK's team out right now. They're with a
Great
little bit of
jabs
pressure.
by Tyler.
Tito's horse gets taken down, and the catch comes in.
Grimside.
Grimside taking out Jarvis. So TK moving for the flag. No, they can't do that. OE's
The
Cav
jabs,
is right
man.
on top of him. Now the infantry's made it there. Chance to pass her in a 2v1. Grimside looking. Can't get the hit on Heat. Cav comes back around. Heat moving in on Tyler. Siggy doing a great job. He's in a 2v1 there. Guac moves in to help him. Siggy takes out Chance to pass her. Ares goes down. Siggy goes down. A little bit of action happening there. Both teams looking to regroup here. Got two infantry side by side. Heat comes in, misses the hit on Donate. Got shots coming in from the back. One of TK's archers. Oodle's still up. Matty Ice is still up. Grimsight's
Oh,
still
he has
up.
to start thinking about flag right now.
Yep, there's some hope for both teams, but you got 35 seconds. We gotta get to this flag. Tyler's doing a double up on Oodle. Oodle leading the charge on a courser. Coming in, makes the jump, knocks Bollinger down. Tyler comes in, does a nice bump slash on him. Doesn't get the immediate kill because of the helmet, but man, Matty Ice from the other side takes a shot, takes down
Tyler
Bollinger.
with some clutch bump slashes. 10 seconds though.
Serenade flag is higher if he can stay alive, but he is not
There we
going
go.
to. 3-1 OE.
God damn, they take the map that they
Mo.
were at a disadvantage at, and now they must be feeling great, man. Going to a map that they know they're better at.
Momentum.
Oh yeah. I love Tyler and Ural's CAD work too there. Ural and they definitely pulled it through. They were landing those jabs, they were getting those kills, and they honestly very objectively played better than the TK CAD. Like there's not much else to say.
Yeah, Cav did some good work, especially that last round. The come in, show, delay all of their ground from moving to flag. It was just excellent Cav work from OE.
It's also kind of important to note, of course, like it happens, like everybody has off days, but Bogler, who I said plays Cav usually in U, is going -1 and 8 right now. I think.
Well, you know.
Yeah. I
140
mean, it's
ping.
just a sign, it's just a sign that's telling you, okay, like switch him to a different class maybe, like because he's
Yeah.
better at something else.
Wise words, Ken. Wise words. Desert Town, mildly resembling Dust 2 from Counter-Strike.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a bad map. I actually like it. You got some options when you're coming into it. You don't have to just bang, but really if you're looking to do some crossfires or looking to really play some cav, you got to do it in the right spot because it gets some tight alleys, especially around that center. So your team really has to the center and the balcony. So your team really has to be focused on the kind of round, the kind of loadout that you're trying to play. I'm feeling both of these teams are going to be pretty inf heavy. What do you think?
So yes, OE much more so. That being said, OE is a very heavy team within themselves, but TK is definitely a very heavy team too. I definitely, if we're scrimming them, I never wanna fight them in close areas with Eporta, Guac, Tito. These players like come in clutch. I think Rodox are gonna play a big factor here though. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna prophesize it's gonna be 3-0 on both sides for Swadia, but I hope I'm wrong. I love when I see Rodox do well, but I just haven't so far in our practice matches and everything, and whenever we play Swadia just rolls over Rodox.
That's bold. Bold statements, my friend. A little bit of heresy too. Rodux got the pike. That really where the Rodux are deficient is that dang cav. It's just it's useless.
Oh yeah. I
So
know.
that you got some nice shields. You got a really nice weapon with the cleaver. You had the spear, you had the pike, but really Swadia is going to be able to out meta, out armor if the Rodux give up some rounds. And coming into it, you got TK that's coming up. They're going to be Rodux first. This could be huge. This could be, kind of the nail in the coffin of
Yeah.
if they have a bad set, this could be match.
Yeah, I fully expect. Actually, I will. So I will take that back. So I think OE is gonna trio TK here, but I think TK might just give up or just like don't care anymore. So they might not trio at the other side. But from what I saw, if the teams actually care, Sweaty against both sides.
This is a lot of EPing. Have you seen the EPing that's in the server right now?
Oh yeah.
All right, so I think both teams are going for this right here. This is way too much on the line. The the war bants will be missing if either of these give up. So hopefully they'll give us a good showing. I believe that. Here we go. We are going live. OE's coming in. Pretty strong. They got 4 infantry. They got 2 cav. They got 2 archers. That's a pretty mild, pretty even loadout that they got going on.
Yeah, for the other side, this is what you have to expect as well, pretty much. This is gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be tough for the Rolex side. I can't see them like easily rolling through. Swadia, because of those long roll pikes, man, they're so OP these days. They one-shot anything on the map. They do the same damage as Great Lance, but are like as fast, if not faster than a Lance, so.
Both teams have moved up to center. TK's kind of pushed off to the right of OE a little bit. OE's got a little bit more centralized map
Questionable loadouts from Grim's side. He chose to upgrade his gloves instead of his helmet. And it's not a... Yeah, it's not a...
Gloves for life, man.
It's not a style choice too, because he got the condom head hat, so...
Are we talking about the gloves?
I guess.
OE's going to get the flag. It's right under their feet. TK is going to have to push into this. This is what TK wants. They got a ground game that's just about to happen. OE's got some crossbows in the back that might come into play. Tito comes out with a spear.
Oh!
Mad Eye is getting a good shot on Guac. Mad Eye is getting a shot on Heat. Tyler taking out Injurious. Tito fights back, taking out Tyler. OE's coming in. Left swings galore. I even saw a kick in there. Chance the Pastor getting a hit on 8 Days, whoever that is. And advantage. 8 Days takes out Chance the Pastor. OE looking strong here.
Oh! Great with a triple kill.
Triple kill from 8Ds. Broccoli and Donade, they're fighting back. They're not giving up without a fight here.
This is OE's round to lose right here. And they take it. I mean, Swadia, man, you saw those. I mean, okay, so first of all, Thunder can never die like that. If you're one of the key players, truly, of your team, you can't just press X, press W, come to the flag, and die to the enemy cow like on a 1v1. Like, that cannot happen.
Slow down, Can. I'm writing this down. This is good. Okay.
There you go.
Can't just press W. Got it.
W NX, please.
Really good shots from Matty Ice there. That was huge. That made it an even fight and took it down to advantage OE.
Yeah, and then Swadia armored up, as you can see here. Even though this is not that much of an armor difference, they just have 2 people that armored up. And they might make a positional mistake here. If they get overconfident and lose a few people early on, I think that's the only way they will lose this. But they could very well lose this round.
TK looking to put the pressure on early. OE's actually split a little bit. Oodle had hopped over, but he makes it back over before he could get cut off. Gives him a little hello in chat.
Yeah, TK is just trying to make plays happen here. They know that they're at the back foot. They know that the other team is armored up. But they're going to be kind of boxed in here in this area, pretty much.
Broccoli on the corner. Matty Ice falling back a little bit. Both teams staring at each other. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Neither one's willing to commit. Is that flag going to spawn under TK's feet? Nope.
Oh, well, now OE is just going to hold right here.
So this is positional importance here. OE, they're looking to take it to him here.
Oh.
Shot and Oodle finishes up 8 Days. That's going to be huge because 8 Days had a triple kill last round. Tito doing a little fight. Tito in a 3v1 over there. In the meantime, Grimsight, Ares, Broccoli, Matty Ice, Donade all getting kills against TK. TK falling quickly, reporting down to half. And
So
that's it.
yeah, the only kill that TK got that round was no, they didn't get any kills actually. It was just a TK from Ares that round. So of course, Swaria comes in to factor here, but we cannot like overlook some of the players at OE like playing great. Like Matty Ice doing amazing. Prime, like they're both archers, I think. So Prime and Matty Ice.
Donati answers back a little bit, taking down 8 days. TK's got heat up. Oodle's still up for OE. Donati, Oodle finishing up Jarvis. Oodle finishing up a Porta.
3-on-3.
All three of these guys really low.
They're just gonna kite here. So this is clever from TK. I don't really see just because of the horse HPs of Heat and Thunder. I don't really see them taking this round back, but they're definitely showing. I mean, they keep saying they're a top team, and this is what a top team does. If you're 2-0 down to Swaria, to an Inf team, it's very, very hard to bring it back, but they're doing.
Answers back a little bit, taking down 8 days. TK's got heat up. Oodle's still up for OE. Donati, Oodle finishing up Jarvis. Oodle finishing up a Porta.
3-on-3.
All three of these guys really low.
They're just gonna kite here. So this is clever from TK. I don't really see just because of the horse HPs of Heat and Thunder. I don't really see them taking this round back, but they're definitely showing. I mean, they keep saying they're a top team, and this is what a top team does. If you're 2-0 down to Swaria, to an Inf team, it's very, very hard to bring it back, but they're doing it right now. Let's see if they can pull this trap.
Flag is under OE's feet. OE's well set up on it. Nigeria's looking. Bogger drops in to be the bait. A lot of all pikes there. Oh, and he gets the kill on Donati, although his horse got reared. He gets the bumps on Chance. Oodle's fighting back.
Oh, that's a top kill up in here right now.
Bogger's fighting. 2v2. Oodle's still up. Overhead all pike. He dismounts. Comes in. On the ground. Hit on Chance. TK from Bogger. GG.
God damn, dude. GG. I mean, no, you gotta give it to Heat and Thunder. I'm joking. I mean, they did well. They almost brought that round back. Just them two. I mean, look at Thunder. He was 0-3 before that round, or 0-2, and he came 3-3. He definitely did much better than the other Cavs in his team, but he couldn't carry enough. And that's a tough situation, man. If you have two Cav with low HP versus all pikes, I don't know if you can bring it through. But let's see if my prophecy is true. If TK keeps caring about this, I think they're going to 3-0 here, even though they lost 3-0.
GG's coming out from both sides. Really good match, especially on field side. A lot of close rounds. Even that last one was do or die, and a couple of technical issues.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely technical issues there. I mean, I saw Thunderbow kill people with 400 ping. I mean, he did well that round, but both of them did. He did pretty well too until he got that TK. But yeah,
it's like TK might not want to finish. We'll
they
wait and
really
see.
should. They really should, but hopefully they still care about this. I mean, Guak just left, so. Let's see if they decide on finishing or not.
That's kind of another thing, like, of being a top tier team, is you have to be able to take stuff like that. So,
Yeah, if you get demoralized from one loss right here and then like people are rage quitting and stuff, you're not a top team. Like that's straight up that.
agreed.
But they don't seem to be rage quitting. I mean, I just saw one of their players leave. Maybe he had something to do, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's just questionable timing.
No matter what, GG's are really good showing from both teams. First two sets were excellent. So here we go. Both teams are fielding 8. Nothing. We're going with this, guys. We're going. Let's see if Can's prediction comes true. Hey, let us know what you think about Can's prediction over in the chat.
Yeah, chat.
And-
Tell me if TK will be able to 3-0 this. I'm telling easily.
They got the advantage of Swadia, and OE's already won the match, so they might not really care. We're gonna see what happens here.
Yeah. I mean, they did one of their top imp did leave, but I still don't think it matters that much. I think Swadia is just a powerhouse on this map. And Tyler, okay, while the teams are waiting for flag, I gotta give it to him. I mean, people have been warbanting per se on the forums, saying the OE Cav, OE Archers just couldn't come true, and here we see today. I mean, yeah, TK didn't have Archers, but they had all their Cav, they had all their Imp, and OE came true. Their Archers came true, their Cav came true. I think OE is definitely pulling some things up.
Really good showing. You got 5 infantry for OE, 2 Cav, 1 Archer. Over on TK side, 4 infantry, 2 Cav, 2 Archers. Pretty standard 4-2-2. Flag's gonna spawn. It's back over in the Swadia side, near the Swadia spawn, so TK is gonna be right underneath it. Huge advantage for TK, they already got 1 on the flag. Porter's getting the flag up. And everybody else is kind of setting up for OE to try and push in. OE's gonna be coming from, where are they coming from, Ken?
OE is coming from around the other side, around the tunnel side. Let's see. So
there it is.
Yeah, there they are. And
Lost.
he kills Tyler. Tyler cannot cav with a light lance versus a long roll point, but
OE's infantry is finally reaching the flag. Tito, Broccoli turns around, gets a hit on Siggy. 8 days takes out chance to pass for OE. Grimsight comes in with a bump. TK Heat comes in, tries to answer back. Got some infantry fights going on. Grimsight, of course, gets a kill. Hire that guy. 3 kills for TK. Ares, Grimsight, Donate, and then Broccoli going down. Heat with a double kill. Matty Ice and Oodle are fighting back to take down Heat, then take down Jirius. Oodle falls to a Porta. You got 4 TKs sitting on the flag. You got Matty Ice running back, trying to stay alive.
And my prediction becomes true. Because, I mean, okay, let's see the chat. Let's see the chat.
That's 1-0. That's 1-0, man. We're not there yet. Can't claim victory.
Clockwise said OE will dominate. I would be wrong. But
Come on, OE. Come on, Rodix.
No, I think there are definitely some balance issues with Rodox, especially on open maps, and even though this is not an open map, Cav definitely have a lot of room to work with, so Rodox either Rodox have to be buffed a little on maps like this, or maybe the long roll pike could be nerfed a little, because one of those things are super OP and one of those like factions are just pretty garbage.
Well, there's a few problems with that, Can. The biggest one being that will require a patch.
Oh yeah. When was the last patch? I think they nerfed the Vega Archer. I think that was the last patch that I remember.
And buff Swadia to their current position.
Oh yeah. Good
So
times.
here we are. Both teams came up. They kind of said high in the middle. They backed off. TK holding that middle position. They're in a decent position. They're either going to get the flag under their feet or get quick access. Actually, a lot faster access to the flag over by market than OE's going to get. OE's pushed back to basically their spawn.
Portal putting some real damage to the Heat source here. It must be like around half HP now.
Now Jirius comes in, Long All Pike. He's under fire from Matty Ice. Matty Ice gets a hit on his horse. A little bit of early round skirmishing. You usually see that when the kind of the tensions go down. One side's either kind of let go a little bit. And TK does not get the flag under their feet. It's going to be market. OE's going to go through their spawn. They're going to get the height advantage.
If OE is going to win any round, it's going to be this, but I still can't see it happening. But if Matty Ice comes with a clutch headshots from there, or like clutch shots from there, they could win this round.
That's kind of the thing. TK's going to have a hard time pressuring the crossbows up top, so they're going to be able to tee off.
Why are there 2 infantry with Matty Ice babysitting him while there's an imp fight going on the flag?
It's dark and scary. I don't know. TK has made it to the flag. Melee fight is ensuing up against the wall. Just a whole cluster. Too much to call. He comes in, misses the bump slash on Donate. A couple of kills go down. Siggy doing double kill. Porta comes in, takes down Ares. OE fights back. Grimsight Broccoli doing both getting kills on 8 days of Vulgar. Jarvis takes out Tyler. Matty Ice, Donate. Both teams fairly even. Looking at the flag, you got 3 TKs sitting there. Grimsight fighting for his life with the lance out and is taken down by Tito. And you got Matty Ice sitting up there.
Yeah, Matty Ice did land some shots that round. He got 1 or 2 kills, but it wasn't enough.
Here we go. Matty Ice has this. I'm calling it right here. Predictions. Talk about it in chat. He's looking to make the jump. He made the jump. Look at that. He's going to ninja that flag, man. Alright, maybe not. Keats coming in, and Jarvis finally finishes it off with the shot from the back.
Now the TK Inf, TK Cav is going to be super armored. I expect a red horse from Keats right here. He didn't get it. Interesting. He must have like 2k gold in the bank.
You got to think about the future, Can. You can't just spend it all in
It's
one
the last
time.
round though.
No. Oh, right.
They're going to lose this round maybe. He predicted.
Sorry, I'm older. My mind's in different places. So,
Alright, let's see. It's going to be a straight up fight, I think.
definitely a lot of armor on Swati's side, TK's side. Yeah, Oi's taking it right to him. They're like, forget it. Balger did an early headshot on Chance the Pastor. Went in through down. Dante gets a hit on Siggy. Got some left swinging going on. Oodle, Laporta. Oodle takes out Siggy. AJ's gets an all-pipe slash on Ares. Heats comes in for the hit, misses. Still for the infantry on the side. Nigeria gets the bump, and Nigeria's horse takes out Ares. Oodle with the TK on Matty Ice. That's just bad.
Oodle
bad
going
karma,
insane,
man.
killing everything right now. Oodle hit a Porta 5 times, I'd like to also say. Oh, he actually might have this round right here.
Oh,
They're
he's
up
got the
4 by 2.
advantage right now. You still have Jarvis, Balger sitting in the back. OE's Cav stops each other. Oodle moves in. Kick slash. Aporta comes in, hits Oodle. Both of OE's Cav are in the back trying to take out Jarvis. Aporta gets bumped by Grimside in the mid-side. Oodle takes down Balger. You still got one of OE's
Somebody help
crossbows
Oodle.
in the back, and Aporta finally finishes off Oodle. 2 Cav, can Jarvis survive? Gets the stop
They're going
on
to kill Tyler here, yeah.
Kills Tyler, gets the dismount on Grimside. Where's the shot? The shot misses from Broccoli.
Alright, okay, so I
Look at
take
it.
everything back I said about Oiscaf, unfortunately. That round, I mean, okay, they did great until this point, but that was terrible. They tried to 2v1 an imp for the entire time while they have imp fighting with the other side. Just like, go help the imp. Why just 2v1 them? But GG's. Trio,
GG's.
Swadia, my prediction holds.
Alright, fine. You win this round. You win this round, my friend.
I really want to be wrong, man. I love it when Rodox wins, but... Alright, here.
Yep. No, I agree. No, Swati is definitely strong since that last patch years ago. But since that patch, Swati is definitely strong. Great match. Really from both teams. Both teams should be very proud.
Very
This
close
is going
match.
to put OE at a 3 and
3-3, I think.
3-2 record.
Yeah.
TK is going to follow a bit to a 3-2 record, so both teams vying for second place, and both of them should have Septic Justice Warriors. Look out, Can. Septic Justice Warriors in their crosshairs. Looking to take you guys down. So, excellent match. We appreciate you guys tuning into this Bladecast TV stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the match, the streaming that was provided by Deafening, the excellent server that was provided by Mark Mods. And appreciate you, Can. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, man, good job to you too, and thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.
Tune into Bladecast TV in the near future for the next match in UNAC Season 6. This is Mad Dog signing off. See ya.
Welcome to Bladecast TV.